Ambassador Kethvar of the Centauri Coalition shifted uncomfortably in his biomechanical chair, his 4 eyes blinking in sequence as he processed the latest human response. Around the crystalline conference table of the Galactic Peace Station, representatives from 17 different species sat in various states of bewilderment. "They declined again," announced Coordinator Vex, her translucent form rippling with frustrated energy patterns. "That makes 47 consecutive peace proposals rejected by the human delegation." The war had raged for 3 standard galactic years, ever since humanity had burst onto the interstellar stage with their peculiar brand of aggressive expansion. What had started as border skirmishes over mining rights in the Outer Rim had escalated into a full-scale conflict that threatened the stability of the entire galactic community. General Marcus Webb, the human military attaché, stood at the far end of the room, his weathered face impassive. Behind him, Admiral Rebecca Torres maintained her stoic expression while reviewing data on her tactical display. The human delegation of 5 remained as enigmatic as ever. "Perhaps we haven't offered sufficient territorial concessions," suggested Prime Minister Zaltaith. His reptilian features creased with concern. "The humans have proven remarkably persistent in their military campaigns." The vegan collective's representative, a being of pure thought energy, projected its confusion directly into the minds of those present. "We have offered them entire star systems, resource-rich worlds, even seats on the Galactic Council. What more could they possibly want?" Admiral Torres finally spoke, her voice carrying the weight of exhaustion. "You still don't understand, do you? Then enlighten us," Kethvar demanded, his patience wearing thin. "Your species has already demonstrated superiority in naval combat. Your faster-than-light technology surpasses our own. Your weapons—" He paused, remembering the devastating efficiency of human plasma torpedoes, "are unlike anything we've encountered. What more do you seek?" General Webb exchanged a glance with Torres before stepping forward. "We're not fighting for territory or resources. We're not even fighting for dominance." "Then why?" The question came from High Chancellor Mordun, whose species had governed galactic affairs for over 2 millennia. "Why continue this destruction when peace is within reach?" Torres activated her holographic display, showing casualty reports from the latest engagement at the Proxima Nebula. "Because every single one of your peace proposals has the same fatal flaw. You're asking us to accept the systematic enslavement of sentient beings as a galactic norm." The room fell silent. Several ambassadors shifted nervously. "The Rigelian slave markets," Webb continued, his tone hardening. "The forced labor camps on Kepler 442b. The breeding programs for subintelligent species that your coalition has classified as property rather than people. Those are internal affairs," Kethvar protested. "Cultural practices that predate galactic civilization by millennia. You cannot expect us to restructure our entire society based on human moral frameworks." "Watch us," Torres replied coldly. "Every peace proposal we've received maintains the status quo. Pretty words about cooperation and trade, while 12 billion sentient beings remain in chains across your territories." The vegan collective's energy patterns shifted to deep purple, indicating profound disturbance. "You would continue this war for beings not of your own species?" "Especially for beings not of our own species," Webb confirmed. "That's what separates civilization from organized barbarism." Coordinator Vex's form flickered rapidly. "You're demanding the complete restructuring of galactic society. The economic implications alone are irrelevant," Torres interrupted. "Your economies are built on the backs of slaves. Of course, dismantling that system will be expensive. That's your problem to solve." Prime Minister Zaltaith leaned forward, his voice desperate. "Surely some compromise." "There is no compromise on fundamental dignity," Webb stated flatly. "Submit a proposal that includes the immediate emancipation of all enslaved populations, reparations programs, and enforceable galactic rights legislation, and we'll consider it. Until then," he gestured toward the tactical display showing human fleet positions throughout the galaxy. "Until then, we continue fighting." As the human delegation filed out of the conference room, The remaining ambassadors sat in stunned silence, finally beginning to understand that they faced an enemy unlike any other, one that valued principle over pragmatism, and would sacrifice everything for the freedom of strangers.